สวัสดีค่ะ I'm Sotchin Lim Griangai and welcome to Be My Guest, the programs that bring you successful stories of institutions and entrepreneurs, both international and domestic arena. Today we are at the Bangkok Arts and Cultural Center to visit an exhibition that is not just a normal exhibition, but is actually a thesis exhibition for fourth-year students of the Faculty of Fine and Applied Arts, Rajamongkol University of Technology, Thanyaburi. Let's hear more about it with our guests today. In today's episode, we are joined by two professors. One is Mr. Wasit Saima and the other one is Kun Pitpatsorn Mahasirisuk. Both are professors of Faculty of Fine Art, Rajamongkol University of Technology, Thanyaburi. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Thank you for joining us today. So first of all, we will be talking about the exhibition. So can you tell us a little bit about the background of the exhibition itself?
According to our Faculty of Fine and Applied Art, so every student before they will graduate from the university, they have to set the exhibition before they have graduated to show their own project to the public. So we have set this exhibition for a long time, about 10 years ago.
Okay, so it has been like running for quite some time now.
Yes, start from Do Idea. We named this exhibition in the name Do Idea. Yeah, Do Idea start from Do Idea 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now today 10. Do Idea 10 in 2018 now.
I see.
So this concept of this year is under 7 passionate.
Okay.
According to our department, consists of 7 major.
Okay.
For example, like communication
design art, and interior design, product designs, and another one is
fashion,
leather,
work,
ceramic design,
handicraft.
I see. So there are 7 basically majors under the faculty,
Yes.
and everyone is exhibiting in this exhibition as well. I see. So is every student involved in this? Every fourth-year student has to exhibit something, or how does it work? Do they group together and make a project, or do they have to individually like exhibit an artwork?
like artwork, last project.
Last project, around 129 students.
But in the one work is more detailed.
Okay.
Maybe one student they have their own project about 1 or 3 pieces of artwork. So we conclude that around 300 to 500 pieces artwork.
Oh wow, that's quite a lot actually.
Yes, quite a lot.
So what is the objective? Like we already mentioned that it's because it's like a thesis and for them to show their work to the public.
Yep.
But what is the main objective to make like a big exhibition? What are you trying to express here?
Try to present that like concept. This exhibition has a concept. It's passionate. The passionate.
Yeah.
Like attraction from inspiration, from inside of the study.
I see. But since you know all your students have like 4 years of learning, so
Yes.
they've been learning a lot of things, and in each major they learn different things. So do you have like a topic that you tell them that okay, this is your last project,
Yes.
you need to do this, or it's up to them whatever they want to express themselves?
There are variety. There's so variety. For the example, like my major, ceramic major, before they have set the exhibition or their project, they take this opportunity to come back or go back to their hometown to get around the artwork or get something or whatever around in the hometown, become to their inspiration, and get this one and combine with the knowledge university to produce a new innovation of art or maybe design. Something like that. That may be up to the student.
Yes.
I see. So you mentioned earlier that there is a lot of art pieces shown in this exhibition.
Yes.
So, after all of this, after the exhibition is over, where does the artwork go?
something in sell, something in back to home, something in maybe in a museum.
Yes, we collect some the artwork that's a masterpiece to for example to the next student for coming and learning about what is a project, what starting on, or maybe inspiration from
Giving them an idea of what they have to do. I see. So, you've been having this exhibition for 10 years now. So what is the feedback like each year? Is it like positive or how is it?
Very positive feedback because many years before we set at the ACC here and from many company come to
here and find
some students to work together.
Yes.
To the company. Maybe they can sell their own artwork.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's a very positive, both for the university and for the students. As you know, the students sometimes get jobs, right?
Yes.
From this exhibition,
Yes.
and even get some income because some people are interested in their
Yes.
jobs as well. Well, that's very interesting indeed. So we'll take a quick break here, and when we come back, we'll talk more about the exhibition itself.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the program. We are still here with our two professors, Mr. Wasit Saima and Ms. Pitpatsorn Mahasiri-Suk. Both are professors of Faculty of Fine Arts, Ratchamongkol University of Technology, Thanyaburi. Welcome back to the program. So we already talked about the background of the exhibition here, and you already told us that there is basically 7 majors who are participating in this exhibition. So let's start with our first major here, which is communication arts. So can you tell us a little bit about their concept and some highlights of their work?
Communication art, the student always design from the real life or maybe inspiration become to the software, become to the soft art like application or maybe in the postcard art book or maybe a game computer game.
Okay.
For example, one student they produced the story of Muay Thai, King of Muay Thai. In the real life, in a Muay Thai boxing, they get this inspiration become to the computer game.
Okay.
Yeah, they have to live with the boxing in the real life and study how their work, how their life,
Their
how
routine, basically.
Yes, become to the software like a computer game, like character, build a character, children boxing and the older boxing.
Like you can choose your characters as well.
Yes.
And this is their work basically. It's made by the students.
Yes, by the students.
The social have many comment, have many thing. Something is positive, but have many like
Negative comments.
yes.
As well. Yes.
So this comment sometimes is
Hurts the feeling of other people, right?
yes,
Yeah.
and the student see this problem
Yes.
and try to present it on the application like cartoon book
I see.
because she want to show if you just know a little bit, not all of story, maybe something is wrong
I see.
like that.
So she wants people to realize that sometimes that once you hear something, maybe it's not true if you don't
Yes.
know the full story, basically.
Yes,
So she's campaigning against like bullying, cyberbullying, and cyber negative comments, something like that,
Yes.
in a form of a cartoon book or animation, or
Yes.
a book.
Cartoon
Just a
animation.
cartoon animation like application,
Okay.
like a cartoon.
I see.
Yes.
Very interesting. and these things are actually, is it only for the exhibition or it can be actually used
Yes.
in real life as well? Like if I'm interested supposedly, and could I just go on my phone and just check it out?
Sure.
As well?
Yes, you
Also,
can
it's
see on your-
actually applicable in real life as well.
Yes.
That's very interesting. And good job for them, especially for a 4th year student. So moving next to our next major here. So the next major is interior design.
Yes, interior design is many people have a home, but in home have you don't know what you like, what you need.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
interior design want to show your requirement, your behavior, your thinking concept. Everything has an identity of your on himself.
I see.
So that's why interior design come to present your idea to the picture.
I see.
โดย from your idea to the picture and told the interior design in the project. For example, you can see terminal bus. You see model programming from them idea. And the next one is TOA company.
Okay.
Yes, like this because of
Construction materials, basically.
maybe like maybe if something is come from problem like a renovate program.
I see.
Because if you see the problem, you see the problem and you bring the problem, have a thinking, and thinking with theory from the knowledge
I see.
like
I
that.
see. I see. So next is product design.
Product design like the real thing that had they before they become to the
A real
industrial
product.
Yes.
industrial process. They have to think before. So the student get any idea or any inspiration from their life combined of the old product like a chair, like something like usual in
Like common objects.
yes.
I see.
Maybe one is another one project you very interested about how to manage the garbage, plastic recycle.
Okay.
They made the cap of the bottle become to the flat of plastic and cut and design to the standing lamp.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's a very good idea because the garbage problem is very
Yeah, of course, like, plastic and everything right now is
Yeah.
a major problem for the environment.
And another one the share of the module, something like a sponge. The
Okay.
box of sponge, their inspiration from the cubic sponge. User can be remove the sponge into maybe this is up to the user to make it comfortable of the users of the chair.
I see.
Because the cube are made from rubber tree. Yes,
So it's quite soft and
very
adjustable.
soft. And there's a reason about the promote economic of the tree rubber of Thailand.
I see. Trying to promote Thai rubber as well.
Yes.
So that's a very smart way of trying to promote our resources and their product at the
Yes,
same
of
time.
course.
So we take a quick break here, and when we come back, we'll talk more.
Yes.
Welcome back to the program. So we have entered our last break here, and we still have 4 departments left. So let's continue with our ceramics major. So can you tell us a bit of the concept and the highlights?
I am professor of the ceramic major.
So this is your area.
Yeah. So that I mentioned it before, the ceramic look like a material about the science and art
Okay.
mixed together. And before the student have set the exhibition, they have this opportunity to come back to their hometown,
Okay.
get inspiration or any whatever.
Do you tell them to do that, to go
Yes.
back to their hometown, or is it from them that they want to go back and find inspiration?
I don't want to go back, or some students are still in the hometown, in the downtown. Many to get to looking for some inspiration.
I
to make
see.
this. So this material can product many things or many way in the real life. So for example, like a lamp, like something like a culture or artwork or from culture. For
Okay.
example, one culture, they come back to จังหวัดเลย
Okay,
and they
up
get
north.
inspiration. Yeah, up north. Get inspiration from Pitakon culture.
Okay.
Pitakon culture combined with the ceramic process become to oval vase inspired from Pitakhon.
So what does it look like? Like, what's the shape? Does it, it's something long or how does it look
This
like?
look like a Pitakhon mask. The mini step of waterfall.
That sounds very
Yes.
nice.
Yes, another one student that go to hometown on the south of Thailand.
Okay.
They see the boat Thailand south
boat?
boat เรือ
The
กอและ
long tail.
South of
similar?
side of
Long tail.
Thailand.
I don't know the English name for it, but is it like a long tail kind of boat?
Yes,
Something
yes,
like that?
like a long tail Thai boat with the color
Paint.
detail painted
Okay.
เรือกอและ
Okay.
we come to the meal set the meal set like a vegetable น้ำพริก or maybe any meal can
I
adapt to
see.
yeah
I see. Very interesting.
yeah it's a good way to combine with the Thai culture of the any local to the industrial process in ceramic and build a new innovation art.
I see.
Yeah.
It's definitely a very good idea to put, a bit of Thai culture and tradition into their work.
Yes.
It makes them more unique in many ways, actually.
Yes.
So moving next to another major here, which is handicraft. So can you tell us a little bit more about the
Handicraft, nature of handicraft, we can conclude that the handicraft they are
It's like handmade.
like a handmade and the art of the Thailand for a long time ago. So we have a new innovation about how to make it with the new material in nowadays and the
Okay.
new knowledge how to produce it in the best way before more than the past.
But when you say new material, what
Yeah.
type of material that you consider as new?
Like a new plastic or maybe some
From natural.
reuse
Yes.
reuse plastic or some any material that you can build it hand by hand.
I see.
And for example, like a big chair from
A big chair.
a big chair,
Sewing? Like sewing?
like
Yes.
a swing roll
Like-
and tie.
Like a knotting
Yes.
kind of thing.
Yes.
Like traditional Thai weaving, basically.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
And that's one highlight, right? And
Another one highlight is
Paint on the fabric, like in a sea. You see, I think he bring idea from the lotus.
Lotus.
Yes, in the paint. The lotus have new idea for paint in the fabric.
I see.
You see, that one is like chair, like a sofa set, like this.
Okay, but it's a lotus,
Yes.
like detailed kind of thing. Okay,
Yes.
that's very interesting as well. So moving on to the next major here, which is leatherwork, which is quite interesting.
Leatherwork. Leatherwork is the last one in Thailand for knowledge like this. I think have a heritage and culture from them hometowns.
Okay.
It have something is inspiration from make the product
Okay.
like a hair bag, like picture from new technology like crowd dyeing, and something is a lamp from the
Lamp
skin.
from leather.
Yes.
I've never seen a lamp made from leather before, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course. They have amazing product a lot of in here.
I see.
For example, you can see the handbag from Nola, like Thai Crystal make handbag like this.
The inspiration from the North Thailand dancing dress
Like-
is collect
Dancing.
with the crystal.
Yes.
With crystal.
I see.
Very
It's
neatly.
combined with leather.
Yes, many
Is
color.
that complicated? Is that hard? Because leather is a very hard and
Yes.
thick
Yes.
material. To add crystal or something in it, I never actually seen anything like that
Yes.
before. So that must be very skilled
Oh yeah.
as well.
Yes.
It's a
yes,
hard
as well.
work.
They have to go to learn into the real crafter in the local before they have to build it.
So they need additional knowledge, basically.
Yes.
So it's not just that from what they learn, they need to go learn some more to create this show. Wow, that's very interesting, and a lot of dedication actually shown. So moving to the last one here, which is the fashion design and textiles. So what is the concept here and some of the highlights?
A concept of the fashion design is texture on fabric.
Okay.
Yes, and have a new material for make the fabric.
Okay.
Like this is a highlight in here is a shirt from mat.
A mat.
Yeah.
Okay. So the material will be a little bit strange because it's not very common.
Yes. Like this, maybe something can I know the student tell me anyone buy them idea from here, 5,000 like this.
Around 5,000.
Yes.
Okay, that's very interesting. Which is very good, and actually if people are interested, they can also buy the products as well, right? And they can contact the students, or do they have to contact the university first?
To contact directly the student.
Okay, that's a very encouraging thing indeed. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing with us your experience and stories. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
It is very interesting to see the art pieces of each department being displayed differently and uniquely. A very encouraging exhibition for students and definitely an out of the ordinary experience for the visitors. And I guess that is what art is all about, creating a memorable and unique experience. And that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. See you again next time. สวัสดีค่ะ